Hello there, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another episode of Favorite Trip to Movies CAMEO Edition. Today's episode features a super cool guest because it's a guest we've met. So Krish and I have actually met the guest of today's CAMEO episode, and that guest is Mandy Mango. She was a contestant on Rupaul's Drag Race Season 18, and we saw she was going to be in Chicago. She was one of our favorites on the show, and we were like, oh my gosh, yeah, we have to meet her if we have the chance. So we went to the drag experience in Chicago. Chris and I had such an amazing time. It was so fun. We got to meet Mandy. We got to meet Carson Kressley. It was a lot of fun. All the rooms were like just like the show, so that was super cool. But anyways, I saw Mandy on CAMEO, and I was like, absolutely, I would love to hear Mandy Mango's favorite movie theater experience and favorite movie concession. So yeah, here is Mandy's answer. Enjoy.
Hi, Joey and Karishma. It was very nice to meet you in Chicago. Nice to see y'all again. And great questions. What's my favorite movie theater experience? Oh, an experience. Well, let me tell you. There was a time I did go on a date to the movie theater to watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Johnny Depp. Okay? So, wonderful movie, great songs, great acting, great set, great concept. I went with this boy that I did take a liking to. And there was a moment where I did touch his lap, sort of by accident, sort of on purpose, because he had the popcorn on his lap, but I kind of missed the bucket. I touched it. And he let it happen. He let it happen. And girl, we left that movie theater. And that maybe is really the real experience. The post movie theater show. My favorite movie concession. Classic. Love a popcorn. There's something about movie theater popcorn and the butter and the bucket. And I don't know. I love the saltiness and the greasiness. You gotta have it. And which Pokemon would you want to see in a film? Which Pokemon do I think has acting chops? Who can give me drama? You know what? Who do I want to see in a film? You know what? Actually, I want to see... Is this like an animated film? Is this like another Pokemon movie? Or is this like a feature film like Detective Pikachu? Oh, I'm thinking about this a little too hard now. Low punny. Yeah. Sexy. Down boots. But also, Mr. Mime. Actor. Theatrical. Serving. So, hope that answers your questions. I hope to see you all again. Love Chicago, so if I'm ever in Chicago again, hope to see you all again. Love you. Bye.
Thank you so much, Mandy, for the answer. Also, it was so lovely to meet Mandy as well. She was super sweet. And I love the answer about Charlie and Chocolate Factory brings another good point. Like, movies are such good date spots. So that, I'm so glad that was the first cameo to sort of mention, about just how, awesome of a date spots movies are. And Charlie and Chocolate Factory, that would with songs, colors, so many unique sets, that would definitely be really cool and to see on the big screen too. Love that story. And yeah, just the importance of, movie theaters are such good places to go on a date. It's like one of the rare, spaces where you can go, have a nice time with somebody, not even like in a restaurant too, because restaurant, there's still people around. You get to have your own little private, intimate moment together with someone at a movie theater, which you don't get as much at a restaurant or, another place like that. But yeah, so super sweet story. And also too, concessions, popcorn, movie theater popcorn. I love, one of the best things ever, truly. So you can't ever go wrong with that. And Mandy also loves Pokemon. She posts drag looks. She has a Pokemon drag look she posts a lot. That was like her opening look on, when they introduced everyone on the first episode, when they introduced all the queens. So I wanted to ask like a custom question too. And I love the answers. Low Punny, iconic Pokemon for sure. And that Pokemon was not in Pokemon Detective Pikachu. So if they ever make a sequel, hopefully Mandy, they add that Pokemon for the sequel. And Mr. Mime is an actor, technically, and he also does act, sort of, in Pokemon Detective Pikachu, so such a fun answer. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much again to Mandy Mango for the answer, so thoughtful. And yeah, we hope to see Mandy again in Chicago again soon at a show. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome rest of your day.